Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Slides the puck across to Aho. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might see that's using his head.
I don't think he had time to
score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Hurricanes crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Puts it on net. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
Perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Quick pass to Aho. Hammers the shot, and that's denied by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Steps in with the block. Hall's stick handling in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They've got some momentum here. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. In front of the tip. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Here's a short pass to Orlov. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Back at the point, they set it up. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the attack. Denies it in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's the shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Oh, look at this chance. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Here's a chance. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Rocks him on the play. Pulls the puck at the line. Centering to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Intangibles get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Leafs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Jankowski's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Roslovic. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Robinson. Roslovic's gained the line and on the attack. Sends it in front. Oh, off the iron. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. And that's blocked from someone in front. Gains the zone through center. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Passes it over to Svechnikov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Burns. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Hurricanes they've got an on-man rush. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Moves inside. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that run to keep it out. Slides the puck over. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Burns has the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the spot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Hurricanes have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice block. Shots on the point. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Scooped up along the wall by Burns. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. The Hurricanes taken across the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to Blake. Shakes. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, solid save by Anderson. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end.
Anderson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And a great save. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Jarvis. Scores, and they put the power in power play. The Hurricanes finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Hurricanes have been handed 2 for interference. What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Puck scooped up by Mortnick. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to break out here on the power play. Shot! Glove save made by Anderson. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in.
Oh, what a chance here. A pass. Oh, off the post. Put it right off the pipe. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a shot. Great stop by Anderson. Puck grab by Aho. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Tries to the crease. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shot, and he makes the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick pass to Slavin. They've got numbers here. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi.
The Hurricanes are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's...
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Anderson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Anderson. Robinson's going to play it near the point. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Hurricanes are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Svechnikov's got the puck near the back end. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson. Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. He's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Poked away by Gostisbehere. sends it ahead to Jarvis. Robinson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Shakes himself free. Here's a chance. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Hurricanes have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Kotkaniemi's won the faceoff. Over the line they come. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Good hit on the play. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a short pass to Blake. Feeds the puck over. Sensational stop by Anderson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Blake. Oh, here we go. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
Anderson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Centering pass! Picked off in front. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And he takes the dish. Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Knocked away. Quick feed to Walker. Hammers it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Now over to Martinick. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And that play's broken up. On the attack along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great forecheck by Stahl. Jarvis has got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Sidesteps the check. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Unloads one. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean,
They scored. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Avoids the poke check. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. And a stick breaks that up. Pokes the puck away. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Doesn't go. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Stops it with a glove. Picks it off in the offensive end. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And now it's over to Blake. Oh, great move to sidestep. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back.
2-on-1. Here we go. In on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Here's an opportunity. Oh, what a big-time stop by Anderson. A lot on the line here in zone dead. Let's get the call. Martin's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more. Roslovic's won it in their own end. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Gets it over to Walker. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. All alone on the breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. The Hurricanes' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Hurricanes gain possession. Great save by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Burns plays it now. It's a 2-on-1. Stops and looks for options. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Aho's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Hurricanes fail to score, and overtime rolls on. Here we go, 2-on-1. Denied on the play, oh wow! Angles it over to Jarvis. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot, and he rings the post!
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
A chance on the rush here. Steps inside. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. That's a solid check on the play. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And that pass goes off a stick. Look at this. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Jarvis is ready to answer here in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
His head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it. I like this play, James. Putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised, and no one knows the accuracy of it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by.
Aho's hoping to get his team right back into this shootout. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
There's your shootout winner!
don't take the shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
Here comes a storm surge, and this just started innocently enough, but this has really become a thing here.
Well, I think you want to connect to your fan base. I remember with the national team, we used to stick tat or salute to our fans, and this is incredible because the connection that it creates, you can hear it in the Bell Building, it just creates such a positive vibe.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.